So I let you find it on your own. Yeah, and then I'll find myself alone. And I go back to what it's like, where can I go? Everybody's watching me. Where can I go? Everybody's watching me.
What is going on? Sexies. Another day, another vlog. Shout out the moon. Some good manifesting energies for sure. I don't know about you guys, but that looks like a full moon. So, lock in. Make sure, again, you're always on the timeline you wish to be on. Because the fucking full moon is a great energy source. Just so good with third eye power. You know what I mean? It's just so good for your intuitive. And the energy is strong. There's the fucking sun, and then there's the moon. You know, the moon is just a whole different ball game. You could charge your crystals in the moon. There's just some high frequency magnetic energy, you know? Gotta love the game, right? We got off early today, 2 hours earlier. It's 11:03, so hell yeah. Usually I'm out by 12 a.m. and I'm here at 1 o'clock in the morning. But I was blessed. I got off earlier, and we're feeling good. We feeling juicy. We feeling saucy. Let's get it. Hope you guys keep crafting whatever vision you got. Hope you're staying locked in, avoiding them distractions, right? Avoiding the outside noise. You can take advice from people. Fuck, you can even take advice from me. But only you know what you should be doing with your reality. Only you know your vision. You don't gotta explain it so hard to people. It's not their job. It's not your job to understand. It's not their job to understand. It is your job though to make it happen. Fucking. As long as you're doing that, you're golden. It's literally you against the world, which is you in the ways. So it's really just you, right? Because the only thing that would be stopping you is you. Maybe there's people in your way, envious, and you could say they're trying to stop you, but it is up to you whether or not you allow them to be stopping you, right? So it's still you. Well, no matter what, you have the power. And that's actually the point of this video, because for the past 5 years, I've been contemplating, hesitating on making this content, allowing the people that I was around to stop me, right? Blaming it on them. I'm sure they were the problem, yeah. But I didn't have to allow it, right? And I allowed it for too long, hindering the reality that I could have been already experiencing, right? Just breathe. Because it's going to be alright no matter what. We just got to stay locked in. But really, these people that are in your life, it smells like pollen. It is spring. You'll notice through your awakening, through your shift, that the certain people you used to vibe with, you won't vibe with them anymore. They're still in their autopilot self. They're still in the low toxic vibration, ego, whatever. So there's no point for them to even be in your life. So why care? I said this before, I'll say it again. If you losing them gained you peace, then you didn't lose anything, because you got peace out of it. So, congratulations, you got your peace back. Now you got all the time in the world to stay locked in and act on this vision, this dream. Anything or anyone that's stopping you doesn't need to be in your life, right? So for the longest time, I was around people that were stopping me, or I was allowing it. They were in their own ego, 3D mindset, focused on the drama. Because where awareness goes, energy flows. So they're sitting there focusing on the drama, the bullshit that doesn't matter, talking shit on people, just in the lower vibrations, lower consciousness, you know what I mean? Still in the high school mentality. And it's like, the reality is a reflection, right? So they were only projecting their own insecurities and whatever the fuck. But I was hanging around the people that used me, just wanted me for my car. And through that, wasting my time, and time is valuable, time is precious. You know, the present moment really is a gift. It's present. It's in the name. And through all that, allowing my energy to be wasted, being with people who don't give a shit. Wasted time, wasted precious moment that I could have been utilizing to make these videos, to make music. Now all it is now. So realizing and knowing that whoever's in your life that you know is holding you back, you should let go of. No time to waste. Get to moving, lock in. But also know that they were probably only in your life to serve you a lesson. Because it's all a mirror reality, right? Maybe you resonated with these people for a certain amount of time. But as you really keep going through your spiritual awakening and you awaken into this higher, real you, aware you, there's no need for you to be contacting or next to these people who aren't as aware. They're on their own journey. We're on their own journeys, but we're splitting paths. You've outgrown them. You've learned that reflection, that lesson. There's no real reason for them to be in your life. So the universe will push them out somehow if you don't do it. Either way, it'll happen. Because it's not going to keep replaying it. It could, but you're only, again, going to hinder and put resistance on attracting the reality that you should be getting and the blessings you should be getting. So once that's gone, don't fret. The universe is only making room for the people that do resonate with this newer, aware, conscious you. So you'll notice that when you really awaken into your real conscious self, your real you, higher self, whatever, all these words, you didn't lose anything, right? Especially if you've gained peace. But you'll notice that some people will leave your life, some things will leave your life that didn't serve, and that only served that autopilot old version of you. But once you're in this new aware version, you don't resonate with that anymore. So the people, the things, the energy dynamics in your life, they'll shed. They'll phase out. Because again, there's no point for that to be in your life. You've learned that lesson. You've outgrown it. You're vibrating higher. Your awareness is getting stronger. Good shit. I'm proud of you guys. Be proud of yourself. Self-love truly is key. It really is. And just keep having fun with the process. There's no rush. There's no emphasizing on it has to happen this specific way. It has to be this and that. Because again, through rushing is resistance. And again, the present moment is a present. So, and then if you're rushing, you're not present. So be present, goddammit. And utilize every moment that you have to work towards this craft, this vision. Of course, take little walks like this, little strolls. It's a good way to reset your mind. To really just take away that stress throughout going in our day-to-day life, throughout these side missions we got. You know what I mean? You can call your 9 to 5 a side mission. And being so empathic, us being all connected, it could drain you, sure. So take a walk. Call your energy back, Breathe, feel your heart. Feel your whole body, your whole essence. And then once you get your energy back, get to locking in again. You know what I mean? Get to crafting. And you'll thank yourself every step of the way. Just know that they were for a reason. Sorry, I'm getting my friend after this. He's like, I'm almost ready. But it's for a reason that these people aren't in your life. You've grown. You should be proud of yourself. I promise it's only a matter of time until you do finally attract all that is for you. And whether it's people or, these certain scenarios, whatever it is, something. It's coming together. Just because you don't see it right away in physical form doesn't mean the higher realms aren't assisting and helping you manifest. Because again, you are guided and all is connected. So, as above, so below, right? So, don't underestimate the power of the universe. You are guided. And again, because you don't see it happen right away in physical reality, doesn't mean the spiritual realm and whatever the higher densities aren't helping you. They are. Just follow the flow. Have fun with the process. Watch it unfold. Every day you wake up, you'll notice it being unfolded in front of you. I know I do. Everything is more prettier, through not attaching and not giving up, more prettier, less resistance. You'll notice that you'll be able to think better. It'll be easier for you to get back on track and be connected to your higher self, your real self. Because maybe these people that left your life, they don't resonate with you anymore because you're more aware now. They were just holding you back. They were only a distraction. So why be sad that they're gone? They were toxic, right? You don't gotta be sad. Be empowered. Be empowered that you are free now. Be empowered knowing that there will be genuine, deeper connections that you will attract because you've finally found your real true self. And that deeper aspects of you will be reflected in physical reality, whether with real deeper connections with people or just, opportunities that will come up in your reality. And take these opportunities, damn it. Take every one. Because again, all we have is now. Live with no regret. Any opportunity presented to you, take it. And I promise you will be happy. You will be proud of yourself that you did. That you stopped not listening. Because god damn it, I have stalled for too long. And maybe you watching this, maybe you've stalled too. That's why it's so important to just take it all in. To just recenter yourself. To really get back into stillness, into the present moment. And not lost in the drag of thought and time. Thinking about the past, thinking about the future. Put your awareness here now. And watch your reality shift. You are so powerful that we can create these illusions of being powerless, and that will be projected out in reality because of what you believe to be true. When you really awaken out of that unconscious mindset, right, into these higher aware awakened states, these higher consciousness, into 5D, you know what I mean, knowing that it's all connected, it's all here and now, it will be reflected. You're no longer creating that illusion or belief that you're powerless. You remembered through awakening out of the autopilot unconscious mind that you are powerful, that you are beyond form, that you are beyond that ego, this body, so beyond form. And then also knowing you are formless, pretending to be form. Trippy, right? Beyond the physical. But have that balance for sure. Don't overemphasize on the physical. Don't overemphasize on the formless. It's a balance for sure. We're here playing this game for a reason. So, yeah, have fun with it. That's all I'm saying. No rush. And you found your peace. That's what matters. These people left your life. You got out of a relationship that was toxic. It's not in your life for a reason. You've grown. Good job. Be proud of yourself. Give yourself a hug. Practice unconditional love. Really realize that love exists everywhere, not just in a relationship. Whether it's doing what you love, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, all that. Unconditional love is power, and you will attract more love. And be you, be authentic you. You will attract more authentic stuff. How can you attract what's for you if you're not being you, if you're not being authentic, right? If you're being a false version of you to attain something that's false, that's an ego thing, right? So it's not good. Just realize that you already are what you seek. Really, you really are. As long as you're just being and doing you, you'll attract everything and everyone that's supposed to be in your life. Maybe you're in solitude right now. Take it as a blessing. The universe is isolating you to reconnect with yourself. For so long, you were wasting your energy with people who were toxic, in a lower mindset, lower consciousness, vibe, whatever, less aware, whatever. So through that, energy vampires, whatever. So now that you are in isolation, you're able to reconnect to your higher self, to the real you. You're able to shed the selves and the stuff, lifestyles, patterns, energy dynamics that didn't serve. The universe is making space for this newer you to be born. Like for the old you to finally actually be shed, for your awareness to keep raising. And through all that, like I said, you're just only gonna keep attracting people and all that is for you. It's just like you're going through a file cabinet, and you're just like, nope, doesn't serve, doesn't serve, doesn't serve. Okay, cool. I cleared out my workspace. Now I can let what does serve come in. You know what I mean? We're just clearing up the space. We're doing some renovation. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. We're only renovating, guys. Sorry, we're closed for now. We're opening soon. Just have fun. I heard a frog, man. Oh yeah, it's a frog. God dang it. I chugged a yerba, and I guess it's just caffeine's a stimulant. It's a diuretic. So I gotta piss, and I just pissed. But that's caffeine for you, man. But I mean, it's whatever. Just taking it all in. Don't forget to breathe, guys. A lot of us are so used to thinking. That's why you gotta meditate. Meditate, alleviate, stop thinking so much. Be here now. And I'm telling you, when you really keep meditating, and you will develop a higher perspective beyond the thoughts that we think all the time, right? We'll stop identifying with it. We'll stop attaching with these thoughts. And then you'll notice that it will become easier for you to silence your mind. There's something in there, bro. I hear yeah, bro, there's like a possum or a rat eating something in there. In the trash can. Because I hear like rustling and tussling. I'm like, what the fuck? Anywho. But when you really develop that higher perspective beyond the thoughts, it'll become easier for you just to meditate into stillness. It'll be easier for you to stop that chatter in your mind. And through doing that, you're more receptive to downloads from your higher self and insights. You just have to stop the chatter. So yeah, we're guided. And if you guys want any video ideas, go ahead, leave me a comment. I know on YouTube, on TikTok, people are like, oh, do a video on this. So I'm open. I'm an open book. But I got a plethora of video ideas, like I said. So I'm good for like another 5 years. I'm like, seriously, it's a lot. And I've been doing this since September 2024. Like literally every day, basically. And I still have a lot to do. So I'm not worried about running out of ideas. This comes naturally to me. I just channel it, It's also stuff I've learned. But through meditating, I'm able to like connect to a higher part of me. I'm able to connect to like the universe. Almost like the Akashic records, like I can go in, it's like all that is existing and it always was existing and will exist, whatever. I can tune in and it's like I can see it and then I get the download via thought. And I'm like, oh, okay. How did I get that? What the fuck? Oh yeah, channeling. So we gotta keep meditating. You could do it too. I think I swallowed another bug. Bro, it's because I'm walking outside and talking. But it's really getting yourself into a flow state, though. You could channel ideas with this, with music, with whatever you can channel. Just really connect to the higher self. I call it my alien self, beyond form. And you can get, insights. Just tap in. You'll intuitively know how to do it. It's really connecting to the inner voice too, for sure. But I love you guys, man. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. But like I said, just have fun with this process. It's unfolding. You didn't need them in your life. And you freaking know you didn't. Like, you gained peace, didn't you not? So what are you tripping for? We're tripping having the human experience, but don't trip in the sense of overthinking and attaching. So, yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Namaste, ladies. I'm all fork titty. Enjoy the simple shit. Like that moon.
I'm not afraid anymore, no. But I'm not afraid anymore, yeah. I'm not afraid anymore, no. I'm not afraid anymore, 'cause you're too mean and I don't like you, so you're too mean, I don't like you, so thank you very much. Have a good night, guys.